Welcome to the pre-market report of 17/12/2021. Before going to the pre-market report, let us see why I skipped the trading yesterday and how the yesterday market went. Let us explain the chart first. What are the indicators I have in the chart? This is Nifty chart in TradingView. I am always using 5 minutes time frame. My first indicator was CPR, which contains center pivot, top CPR and bottom CPR, which was in white, and the up direction the R1 in green, previous day high in dotted and green, R2 in green and R3 in green. On downside, previous day low in red, previous day low in red, S1 in red and S2 in red and S3 in red. The blue lines are swing high and swing low, where the market took support and resistance and make the U-turn. After that, I have first 8 moving average, which was in blue, and second 20 moving average, which was in green, and third 50 moving average, which was in yellow, fourth 200 moving average, which was in pink. As I told in my pre-market report, there was war between FIA and DIA and option writers and retailers. FII and option writer in one team, DIA and retailers in one team. Finally, the FIIs and option writers won the match. Let us see FII and DIA data in NSE website. FII sold more than 1,468 crores. DIA bought more than 1,533 crores. DIA bought more than FII selling. Although DIA bought more than FII selling, the market won't go up because of the option writers. They kept the market down, they pushed the market down and end up with a good profit. On 15th December, I told if market opens near R1, I am going to buy a nearby call option, or I am going to sell a nearby call option, or going to buy a nearby put option and keep the target in center pivot. I did not have the same setup yesterday. The reason, on 15th December, the overall market sentiment was negative and FA is in the down direction and DA is also in the down direction. If you use these techniques, definitely you will end up with the profit. But yesterday, the overall market sentiment was positive. We don't know who going to be win at the end of the day. If the overall market sentiment is positive, that if you buy a put option that was going against the trend, better you avoid the trading and watch the market. As a day trader, you don't need to trade every day. Whenever market came to your setup, better trade on that day only. You don't need to trade every day. But the right way to approach yesterday market was, whenever you see the first red candle which broke previous day high, just keep the stop loss above the candle, enter at the candle close, just you sell a nearby call option and keep the target at center pivot. Market exactly took support at bottom CPR and bounced back and faced resistance at 200 moving average and came down. Market gave you a second chance to enter. After seeing the red candle which faced resistance at 200 moving average, you can enter at this candle close and keep the stop loss just above the 200 moving average. Your target was center pivot or previous day low. Let us move on to the pre-market report. Today the center pivot placed around 17,271, R1 17,357, S1 17,162, R2 17,465 and S2 17,077. Bottom CPR is 17,282 and top CPR is 17,260. Kindly mark this level in your chart. Yesterday, all the US market closes in red, Nasdaq down nearly 2.5%. It indicates more selling pressure in our IT stocks. all the Europe market closes in green. Although Europe market closes in green, it will not affect our market opening. Today morning, all the Asian market opens in red. Nifty future trading around 28 point plus. It's trading around 17,301. Our previous day close was 17,248. It indicates 50 points gap up. It may change in the pre-market also. According to the US and Asian market and Nifty future, we find that our market going to be open in flat or 50 points gap down or gap up. My first trading setup was whenever market gap down and form a big red candle beyond the expectation like this, I am going to buy nearby call option. After seeing first green candle like this, I am going to buy nearby call option at this candle close and keep the stop loss just below the first red candle, and my target was center pivot. I hope market gap down and took support anywhere here and bounced back towards center pivot. This was my first trading setup. My second trading setup is market need to open flat and form a small green candle like this. Whenever the market broke stop CPR, I am going to buy nearby call option and keep stop loss at center pivot. I am repeating, market need to open flat and it needs to break the top CPR. Whenever it closes above the top CPR, I am going to buy nearby call option at this candle close and keep the stop loss exactly at the center pivot. I hope market rally towards R1. This is my second trading setup. My third trading setup is market need to open flat and form a small red candle. Whenever it's break bottom CPR, I am going to buy nearby put option and my target was previous day low or S1. Be aware, it may be a false breakout also, so keep tight stop loss. If you can't able to find right direction at the market opening, don't use the first three trading setup. My fourth trading setup was whenever market broke R1 and previous day high in smaller green candle like this, buy nearby call option at this candle close and keep the stop loss just below the candle and your target was R2. I am repeating, if you can't able to find the market direction at market opening, don't use the first three trading setup. Just wait market to break R1 and previous day high. Keep the target at R2 and your stop loss just below the candle. Be aware the candle must be very small, not big. Keep always smaller stop loss. Vice versa, you can wait till market broke S1 like this and you need to buy nearby put option and keep the stop loss just above the candle. Your target must be in S2. This is my fifth trading setup. I have two trading setup in down direction and two trading setup in up direction. One trading setup is stop loss hunting technique. I hope today market may rally towards up direction. This is my internal feeling. I don't know whether it's going to be happen or not. Thanks for watching.